It is things like this that make me think the human race isn't going to be around another couple generations.
You gotta be so good that they can't ignore you, especially the ones that ain't done shit for you. Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. They stab you in the back and then they ask why you're bleeding. I don't trust words, I trust actions. I don't care what you heard, I'm not slacking.
My name is Alan Roberts. This is Every Damn Day Fitness. Like, subscribe, click the notification bell over here, share my videos. Thank you very much. Subscribe to my second channel, Alan Roberts, in my opinion, of course, linked above and below and at the end and all of those fucking places. Thank you. I was doing live Q&A this morning on my Instagram. That's Every Damn Day Fitness on Instagram. And I'm live most days of the week doing just live Q&A about fitness, whatever people want to ask. I mean, I know that for some reason people often say that this channel is not, my YouTube channel is not about actual fitness because all I do is rip on people. And for those dumb people that think that, if you actually check, I do give the information. I point out wrong information, give the right information. But in case that's too complicated for you, I do live Q&A on my Instagram. Please feel free to fucking join me. But this morning on my Instagram, somebody did point me to a video from Unbox Therapy. And Unbox Therapy, I had never really watched them before. 14 million subscribers, and they unbox shit and try it out. And their video recently was on the Modius. It is a hypothalamus electric stimulation machine that you actually hook electrodes up behind your ears, like you wear it like a little halo, hook electrodes up behind your ears, and shock your fucking brain. It is supposed to help us lose weight. It is supposed to help regulate leptin and insulin and all sorts of shit because, it's supposed to help with your hunger and avoiding it because it is basically resets you to what your body wants to do, and it controls cravings and blah, blah, blah. What the fuck, people? First of all, this thing costs $500 to shock your brain. $500 to avoid working out, because it's working out without exercise is what they call it. I went to the Modius. I went to the Modius YouTube page, and I got this video. This is fair use video. So I got this video. It's from The Doctors. It's a TV show and this is from 2 years ago, but this is the creator of it, talking with some of the people that have used it that just happen to be in the audience that, are not being paid to be there, I'm sure.
A new product promises weight loss miracles, and all you have to do is wear it. The product's founder, Dr. Jason McCown, claims that the device sends an electrical current to the brain, signaling the hypothalamus to help you keep off the pounds. Marta, Deidre, and Rhonda join us along with the product's creator, Dr. Jason McCown, and thank you all for coming back.
Welcome back.
Appreciate it. So, ladies, why don't you just kind of go down the line, tell us a little bit about what the experience was like, if you lost weight. Let's start with you, Marta.
Okay, so for me, I lost 14 pounds. And 5 inches around the waist. So it was primarily like in the abdomen region, and I got my curves back, and it's amazing what 14 pounds can do to your confidence and your energy. So for me, I'm super grateful. I just really loved it.
Yeah, Marta, that wasn't rehearsed at all. First of all, Marta, congratulations on losing 14 pounds. That looks to be much less than 10% of your body weight. And in reality, I loved all the little points that they pointed out. It was mostly around the waist, as if that has anything to do with the machine. So now they've implanted the idea that not only does it help people lose weight without exercise, it helps people lose weight around the waist, which everybody wants to do that needs to lose weight. I just find it amazing to me that we have reached this stage in our society that, on one end, we have people saying you can be healthy at any size, 500-600 pounds, healthy, go at it. And now we're shocking our brains on the other side to avoid exercise, to lose weight without exercising. Because in reality, this lady Marta, and Marta, if you're watching, please don't I'm not trying to shame you, offend you, insult you, but in reality, I could have, they don't list a time frame on this, by the way, but I could have cleaned up your diet just a little bit, put you on a lower sodium diet, and put you on a lower carbohydrate diet, and you could have just felt just as full. I could have just adjusted your nutrition and gone. You could have gone for a couple walks and lost 14 pounds pretty easily, because the before picture doesn't look like you you take care of yourself all that much, like you take care of your health and wellness all that much. And that is another huge issue that I would like to point out about this. When people do these things to lose weight without actual exercise, without actually cleaning up their diet, just because they may lose weight, if they still eat junk, they're still eating junk. Their body is not being fueled properly, and that can cause all sorts of issues down the road, from everything from diabetes still to renal issues, all sorts of issues. And if you're not exercising, you're not. This is trying to lose weight without helping your cardiovascular health at all, which is a huge portion of health and wellness. This is trying to just adjust weight, if it would fucking work, which I highly doubt. This is trying to adjust weight without exercise. Our bodies need exercise for a fucking reason, people.
So Deidre, what about you?
The device, what it did for me was no snacking. And so that was great. And the fact that the snacking left and I rested better, I ate less. So it has a curbing of the appetite effect. I ate less when I did eat. And all of those results together helped me to go down 12 pounds.
Again, trying to be as respectful as I can be. 12 pounds is not a lot of weight loss for that woman. It's just not. I mean, it helped control her cravings. You know what else helps control your cravings? Your willpower. This is trying to remove willpower from shit. This is trying to remove exercise from what we need to do. This is a horrible idea, if it would even work. And not to mention the fact that I still get to the point where you're shocking your fucking brain. You're hooking up electrodes to your fucking head and shocking your brain. What could go wrong? What could go wrong for now? You need to do this forever to help lose weight and keep weight off. What could go wrong, you shocking your brain daily? I'm sure that there's not going to be any long-term effects from that, right?
With the device, I found I did have the cravings, decreased. And to this day, I lost 14 pounds. So that really helped.
She lost 14 pounds and found a dress that had a belt on it. I'm amazed. Amazed at these TV shows. I had started this whole thing with pointing out bad information with people on YouTube. The unbelievable amount of misinformation given on shows like this, Dr. Oz, the doctors. These are advertisements. Like, this is a paid advertisement, obviously, for this Modius machine that you sit down, hook up to your brain, and shock the fuck out of your brain. Which I've read many, many results online that say it causes nausea and all like that. So of course you're gonna eat less. You're nauseous from shocking your fucking brain. I went to their website, and the website is very telling. It's it's a beautiful website, by the way. Whoever designed your website, you should pay that motherfucker more, because that's why you're selling any of these $500 brain shock machines. But if you go to their website, it's very telling. On the website, they put it as the smarter way to lose weight. Modius uses neuroscience to make weight loss easier by reducing cravings, decreasing appetite, making you feel fuller quicker. And they say they have, and I found this area very, very, very interesting. 7,000 plus users in 80 plus countries have started their Modius journey. They have completed 393,440 sessions with an average weight loss of 9.7 pounds. And I love how they put the top 100 people. The top 100 people have an average weight loss of 40.6 pounds. They don't say what else those top 100 people are doing. They don't say what they started at, what weight loss they started at. They don't say anything like that. They say that they have lost an average of 40.6 pounds. Their top 100 people. That is kind of crazy because, it depends on how many people they actually have in it. People can just throw together statistics like that however they would like, because that's some crazy shit to me. But if you see the asterisk by the 9.7 pounds on the average weight loss, if you look down at the asterisk, that is based on data from 1,390 users who self-reported 5 or more weight entries and lost weight. So if you think about it, they are only taking that statistic, they are forming that statistic from people that have, from 1,390 people that have reported 5 times or more and have lost weight. They're not taking anybody that says they've gained weight or lost no weight. They're not taking people that have reported 5 or more times that have lost, that have not lost weight. They are just taking those people that have reported 5 or more times that have lost weight. I mean, they're literally stating it, but people aren't going to be reading that because they're going to be looking at the 40.7 or 40.6 number of the possibility of what they could lose without exercise. You know, we are such a lazy society that we don't even get out of our car to get food. We just drive up to a window. That, you know, we don't cook anymore. We just order out. Shit. I mean, I would be interested to see the weight loss statistics since things like Grubhub and Dine Dash and and Uber Eats. You know, since those things have become a real thing where you can now literally you can eat almost at any restaurant you want in the privacy of your own home. I wonder how that's affecting obesity. We've become so lazy, we don't work for our food, we don't cook our own food, we eat almost completely convenience items. There's recent statistics that show that 1 out of every 3 people eats fast food every day, multiple times a day. That's ridiculous. We have a population of over 70% people that are overweight or obese. Diabetes is reaching an unbelievable stage where we are going to be, within the next 5 years, if everybody that's pre-diabetic right now, who has pre-diabetes and diabetes right now, if another 5 years, which is what pre-diabetes means. Pre-diabetic means within the next 5 years, it's almost imminent that they are going to have diabetes unless they completely change their lifestyle. Once those people have diabetes, we as a country in America are going to spend more than $1 trillion a year on diabetes as a shared healthcare cost. $1 trillion a fucking year on diabetes. If you don't think that that's a fucking problem, you're an idiot. And if you don't think that having diabetes is directly related to obesity and weight, you're also a fucking idiot. Because most times, unless it's type 1 diabetes or some other condition that causes you, on a very on the very small minority, most cases of type 2 diabetes are completely preventable. And yet we have people on both sides of this crazy idiot spectrum. We have healthy at every size telling people, don't worry about it, you can be healthy, even though I still challenge anybody, and I've said this, I'm going to start saying this in every video, and this will get its own video here shortly. I challenge anybody from the healthy at any size movement to tell me where the threshold is, because I want to hear them say that you can be healthy at 600 pounds. I want to hear somebody say that. I would like to hear Tess Holliday come right out and say you can be healthy at 600 pounds. I want to hear somebody from the healthy at every size movement say that you can be healthy at 700 pounds, at 500 pounds. I would like those words to come out of their mouths. I want the quote. But that's a whole other video. But now we have this thing, and it's obviously been around for a little bit, but I just really found it today. So I'm talking about it today. But we have this thing now where people don't even want to exercise. We're so fucking lazy that we are going to shock our brains to lose weight, to lose a minimal amount of weight too on the average, by the way. 10 pounds, most people, like we have 70% of the country is overweight or obese. That's more than 10 pounds, just to be honest. So you're going to have to crank that setting all the way up to 10 and sit there and shake or whatever fucking happens to the point where this is ridiculousness. We actually need to stop looking for the easy ways to do shit and just realize that fitness is not owned, it is rented, and the rent is due every damn day. You have to actually work at it. You have to actually get up and do shit. Your body wants to move. Your body is designed to move. We are animals, so we are designed to move around. We are not designed to sit in front of TVs and play video games. We are designed to actually do shit at every age. You don't just sit your ass down if you get older. Don't just shock your brain to lose weight. Watch what you put in your fucking mouth. Have some control over your life, over your health, over your wellness. Don't rely on stupid shit like this, shocking your fucking brain. I can't... It's unfucking believable. And that's just my 2 cents no matter. My name's Alan Roberts. Hit me up on Instagram at Everydamnday Hit me up on Twitter at Everydamnday I'm also on Facebook at Everydamn Day and on the internet at everydamndayfitness.net. God damn.